Hey guys, I just wanted to make this short video to bring something up about the new Star Wars Acolyte show. At the time of this video, episode 5 has just released, so spoiler warning if you haven't checked it out yet, but we got a pretty significant reveal during this episode. We got to find out the identity, to an extent, of the supposed Sith Lord in the show, and it was revealed to be Kamir. As of writing, we still don't know much about his backstory at all, and especially what connection he has to the Sith in general, but with this character being introduced, I thought it was a good time to bring up something that could be crucial for the future of Star Wars media. If you guys are familiar at all with the Star Wars EU or Legends, you might know a bit about the Sith lineage that exists within it. If not, I'll give a really quick summary. First being referenced in the movie Revenge of the Sith, and then largely expanded on in his own novel, we find out that Palpatine's master was Darth Plagueis, a Mun who was incredibly influential to the events of the prequel era. But before Plagueis, his master was a Sith named Darth Tenebrous, and Tenebrous was a Bith, and being a Bith, he was mostly focused on technology and its ability to be used by the Sith. Now, while the fantastic Darth Plagueis story in the novel lies in the Legends continuity and is not canon, it is canon that Darth Plagueis existed and was Palpatine's master, which is evident from him being referenced in the film and other parts here and there in the canon. And so with the Acolyte taking place around 100 years before the prequels, the current Sith lineage suggests that Plagueis' master, Tenebrous, should be alive during this period of time. However, with this new episode, it appears as though we are getting a new original Sith character at this time, which sets the creators up to decide something pretty crucial for the direction Star Wars will be taking. We are going to see whether Star Wars is going to break off and create its own new Sith lineage for the canon, or whether Kamir is somehow going to reference or be related to the Sith we know should be existing at the time, that being Darth Tenebrous. The creator of the Acolyte show, Leslie Headland, has stated in interviews that she was a fan of the Star Wars EU and tried to incorporate elements of it in the show, so it will be interesting to see whether they ultimately decided to actually make a large part of it canon or not. While I do think seeing Darth Tenebrous or some connection to Darth Plagueis would please a massive portion of the fanbase, I'm also really intrigued by this new character we have gotten to see, and so far I think this interpretation of a Sith is pretty badass. But anyways, let me know what you guys think. What direction do you think the show is going to take in terms of sticking to Legends, and what do you think Kamir's backstory could be? If you enjoyed the video, consider liking or subscribing, as it really helps out the channel, and as always, until next time.